Hey, Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl was awesome. But do you know how we can make it even awesomer? If we took that great story full of fun characters, humorous dialogue, action adventure, spooky moments, but topped off with the right amount of Disney magic, and stretched it out to a 5-film-long Johnny Depp circle jerk. Said no one ever! So, I did it again. I sat in a movie theater, watched a less than great movie, and took notes on it by the light of my cell phone. This month's movie was Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. I'm going to preface this video by saying Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl was my favorite movie from ages 11 to 14. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say right now. Let's just jump into these notes, shall we? Not gonna lie, 11-year-old me was pretty stoked to see the pirate flag over Cinderella's castle in the intro again. Okay, there's a little boy in a boat with a treasure map, and he threw himself overboard because... Death wish? Okay, so after he throws himself out of the boat, he finds a pirate ship, and it's the Flying Dutchman. And it's empty. It's Will Turner's kid. Orlando Bloom is back, and that's his kid. Aww, little Henry wants to break his dad's curse. That's kinda sweet. Now Henry, Will's son, is going to find Jack Sparrow to help break his dad's curse. Great idea! He's always super helpful and not a caricature of a once great character at all. So Henry's an adult now, and his eyebrows are amazing. So I guess Henry just got kicked out of the English Navy for being traitorous. The English Navy hired the grandson of Bootstrap Bill Turner and expected him not to be traitorous. The English ship just sailed into the Devil's Triangle. Is that the same thing as the Bermuda Triangle? Now they are under attack by something. Alright, so who's the new Barbossa, Davy Jones-like villain? So the bad guy just snapped a guy's neck. Gotta love Disney! Javier Bardem is the bad guy. And he looks like Scarecrow from Batman. 15 minutes in and they already say the name of the movie. Sloppiest title reveal since Suicide Squad. Okay, they just introduced a lady scientist who everyone thinks is a witch, so they're going to hang her, or they're going to try to hang her. And her first line, the first thing she says is just like a 2-minute long monologue just spouting out the messiest character exposition. And we have Jack Sparrow! And I can't understand a single word he's saying. Jack Sparrow was asleep in the bank vault that they were supposed to be robbing. Hasn't Johnny Depp already played a bank robber? And a much more successful bank robber? I mean, relatively successful. I know he still dies at the end of that, whatever. So instead of robbing the vault, they accidentally took the entire building! Like they took the entire bank! That's not funny! So the scientist / exposition minion just touched some random guy's telescope, and the guy proceeded to make a dick joke. Gotta love Disney! Every time the scientist says anything scientific, they call her a witch. Yay, social commentary? A witch and a pirate in my shop? It must be your lucky day. That line kind of made me laugh. Not gonna lie. By the way, did you like my Johnny Depp impression? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to hear the old pirate music again. You know, the I can't do it justice. I'm not musically inclined. Okay, somehow they got the vault, but they didn't get any of the money or the gold in the vault. How? One-legged man with 18-pound balls. That's why he walks funny. I snickered at that line, not gonna lie. So Jack's entire crew, including Gibbs, abandons him. And while it's kind of heartbreaking, because, you know, Gibbs and Jack are like the dynamic duo, it's nonetheless understandable, because Jack has turned into a really shitty captain. So Henry got captured, I guess, or he got arrested. I don't know. He's in a hospital bed and he's chained to the bed. And the scientist, she is disguised as a nun and she's taking care of him and keeps spitting out all this expository dialogue. I don't understand why she's telling Henry any of this. They literally just met. Whatever, I'm moving on. Seriously, all this woman does is speak in exposition. Show, don't tell. I know so many facts about her character, but I don't know her character. I don't know her. Like, God, So Jack is willing to trade his magic compass for a bottle of rum. This movie is depressing. So because Jack gave away the compass, Javier Bardem is free from the Devil's Triangle? Why? So Bardem's ship eats other ships. Again, why? So the scientist, whose name we still do not know, has discovered hidden text that says they have to find a magical island because she wants to find a trident or something. I don't know. So for all the overdone slapstick, Johnny Depp still has impeccable timing. I laughed a little bit when he called Henry the evil spawn of Will and Elizabeth. So they have to find the trident to free Will of the curse, and they have to keep Jack away from Bardem's character, aka Salazar. Barbossa is back, and I guess Salazar is destroying his ships? A legitimate witch, not the scientist, but trust me, this girl spouts just as much exposition, somehow has Jack's compass and gives it to Barbossa. So Jack's uncle, who is played by Paul McCartney, like Beatles, Paul McCartney, is in prison with him, and he apparently just tells bad jokes. Are we going to see him any other time throughout the film? No? So glad we wasted film on that. Thank you. We really needed that pointless cameo. Thank you. So Jack just said he would like to die by the guillotine because he loves the French. But when he finds out what the guillotine is, he says, I would rather be stoned. Aha. 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 40 minutes in, and we find out what the scientist's name is. Karina Smith. So through pirate movie magic, Henry and Jack's old crew save Jack, and somehow the guillotine spins around in a circle, and like every time it spins in a circle, it keeps almost cutting off Jack's head. And all I'm thinking is, I don't think that's how centrifugal force works. So many sex jokes in just one scene. Gotta love Disney. Jack and his crew take Henry and Karina prisoner after he helped save him. What a dick. So Salazar just found Barbossa. And not gonna lie, Salazar is kind of a likable villain. And Barbossa agrees to help Salazar find Jack before Jack finds the trident. To unleash the power of the sea, one must divide. Yay, riddles! This movie just taught the audience what keel hauling is. Gotta love Disney! So Salazar hunted pirates and destroyed many pirate ships in his life because they killed his father. Why do bad guys always eat apples? Seriously, someone explain that trope to me. Ooh, young Jack Sparrow. Ew, CGI Jack Sparrow. So lifeless. CGI Johnny Depp's eyes are so lifeless. Kill it with fire! So Jack was apparently the only pirate left after Salazar's scourge. And Salazar chased him through the Devil's Triangle. Young Jack Sparrow is just reminding me of how awesome he was in the first movie. Somehow Salazar's ship caught on fire, but I must have missed how. Was it the Devil's Triangle, or did Jack set it on fire? I missed that. Karina calls herself a horologist, a person that studies time, which turns into a full minute and a half of prostitute jokes, some of which are amusing, some are just dated. Seriously, movie, it's 2017, not 1987. So Karina strips so that she can swim away from danger, and Henry says, "I saw her ankles!" And the Renaissance Fair enthusiast in me chuckled a little bit. "You would leave me for some horologist in her knickers" is my favorite line in the movie. So the evil undead crew can walk on water. Blasphemy! The undead pirates can't step foot on land because this franchise can't stop plagiarizing itself. So they all got captured by land pirates? So Barbossa is double-crossing Salazar because he wants the trident because forced conflict is forced. Barbossa broke the bottle that the pearl was trapped in, and that released it. Why didn't Jack just do that? Jack couldn't break the bottle on his own. What? Hey, the monkey's back. Barbossa is now the captain of the Black Pearl, and he captured Jack, Henry, and Karina. So Karina, giving even more exposition, explains that her father left her and the Diary of Galileo at an orphanage. Barbossa realizes that Karina is his long-lost daughter because of course she is. The redcoats are coming! Glory, glory to a Georgia! Glory, glory to a Georgia! Wrong redcoats. And the English just got eaten by Javier Bardem. And yes, I realize how ridiculous that statement is. Watching Jack Sparrow scream, fumble around, and slur his words makes me wonder how on earth this character spawned my sexual awakening.